Hey, so I'm making a new quick video just going over how you can fastly progress your corruption and your monolith story quest on a alt character. You can also do this on a main character, but you will have to be quite strong. Yeah, so essentially how you skip all the quest monoliths. As you can see, I've done none of these. I only done this one unempowered. You just need a friend or anyone just to teleport you to these last three. And then you gotta do one monolith, and then you lock the waypoint, and then you can just run all three of these solo. You finish all three quests, and you lock in power. So that saves you a ton of time, and it's 4 total timelines that you skip. Very nice. So now for corruption, I think the optimal way to essentially farm corruption on alt to get to the highest you can while also getting blessings is to focus on one timeline. So right now I'm focused on this timeline. I have 273 corruption. I think you want to push to at least 300 corruption. And then when you push 300 corruption on one timeline, feel free to go to others and get your best in slot blessings. The reason for this is that when you have higher corruption, you get more stability doing echoes, right? So this makes it faster to do your quest, which is the boss, which means you're going to be seeing the blessings more often than if you're doing at 100 corruption. So the reason why you get one timeline, let's say 300 at minimum, and 300 is not the cap. Like, I think going as high as you can until your character is essentially not strong enough, most ideal. Like, if your alt character can do like 500 corruption with like no blessings, then you know, get to 500. So yeah, the reason why you want to push one to high is that the others then have a catch-up mechanic to where when you kill the shade, you get bonus corruption back. And specifically, right, you want all your others to essentially at least get 200 corruption, I would say in at least 2 shades. So then they all get the 5 blessing reward choice and not 4. As if you're at 100 corruption, you only get 4 blessings as a reward choice, which will make farming your best in slot blessings quite a bit longer, as it can take, you know, like 10 boss runs to actually get your best one. Plus, like I just said, also the higher corruption, the more stability you get. So if you get 300 corruption here, these other ones are going to have like 50 plus corruption bonus in the shades, and in 2 shades you're gonna be over 200 corruption, so you get more stability faster, and you'll also see 5 blessing choices over 4. So yeah, I think this is the most optimal way to push corruption on the alt, the fastest way, as it can be quite a long journey to push corruption again on alt. You know, it is quite time consuming. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I just wanted to make this video because now I'm making an alt, and I figured, you know, for me, I personally found this to be the best way to actually progress my character. It saves a lot of time. Just to recap, you know, get a friend or someone to teleport you to the last 3 monoliths to get the waypoints. Then you can do it yourself. You lock the empowered monoliths and just stick to one timeline. Get to at least 300 corruption, higher if you can. You know, personally, if you get to 500 corruption, you should probably push to 500 corruption before doing other timelines, just so other timelines have higher corruption, and therefore you get more stability. Therefore, you do the boss more often, and therefore it's faster to farm your blessings. So yeah, that's about it.